Welcome back to Canadian Finance Journey. My name is Bobby. In today's video, we are budgeting paycheck number 2 of March. Hi guys, I just want to quickly pump on by to show you my new Mandela challenges, or my new group plays for quarter number 2. I do have April right here, which is a Mandela flower, and you can do it how you want. It is a color and save, so you just color in whatever area. If you want to do this whole circle here for $1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a few bucks, depending on how you want to save. There's a lot of spots here. You can make them all 10 cents if you want. You can make them all 25 cents if you want. You're the mastermind. You do what you got to do with it. Just use it to save some money. That's really all I really make them for. I just want you to color with me, save with me. I feel like coloring is very calming and mindful, so I do like coloring. It's been quite something that I've been enjoying in the last little bit, since more people have included more color and saves in their freebies. So that's why I really wanted to go towards a freebie that is a color and save. So this is a monthly one that we are doing. So this is my group play for 2025. I did actually have the first 3 months of the year already on my Kofi shop. So if you're interested, you can always use them whenever you can, whenever you want. Doesn't have to follow the months. I just put them there so we can actually all have the same ones. But this is April, and I do have May. Lately, I've been in a mindful zone, and I really had to include something that was zen, something that you would color in and just kind of take deep breaths and just take it slow. Just enjoy it. And that is what the savings challenge is for. So it has a lot of colors in there that you can add, and it's going to be beautiful. And I can't wait to see how everybody I love to see how everybody saves with it. And I also like to see how people color it in. It's really fun. I really enjoy that. So this is for May. And then I have June. Of course, I had to add some flowers in there. And look how pretty. Yeah. So we're going to do some flowers for June. And then again, save for each flower. There's quite a few, but it's actually not too bad. You can save a bigger amount for these bigger ones. Your choice. You do what you gotta do, boo. And as long as you save with me, that's all that really matters. So these are my 3 new ones, new challenges for quarter number 2 of 2025. And I will have a link down below for my Kofi shop. And then you can just go ahead. It is a freebie. You just go on my Kofi shop. You choose the file that you want to download, and you just add it to your cart. You pay nothing for it. You just sign out. You just kind of purchase it for $0, and then you can go ahead and color with us. I really, really enjoy seeing people coloring with me, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too, because I feel like we need a little bit more zen time, and I feel like the coloring is just, it really, really helps for that. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll let you go back to your video. Bye, guys. So let's get into it. This is my last paycheck before I get my pay increase, which is super exciting. So I am looking forward to that pay increase. It'll be a big boost in our finances. So I am looking forward to that. So this one, let's go March pay number 2. Okay, so I have 2 incomes again. So mom paycheck and dad pay. So I get $17.20, and my husband gets $700. Okay, for a total of $24.20. And let's start with our fixed expenses. So this is like our 4 walls, our bills. So we have, let's go over. This is my bills binder. And I have all my bills in here, and this is a savings account that I hold the money for my bills. So I make sure that I do not spend any of it. So when I move money into here from my, once my paycheck gets deposited, I'll move some money into this savings account, especially just for bills. Once I have a bill hit my account, I'll replenish my buffer into my account from the bill money from this savings account. So that's how I do that, because all my bills are paid online. So I do keep that money online strictly, and I do not ever see that money, unfortunately. It just comes in and it goes right back out. So our first bill is our mortgage. And our bi-weekly payment, we do pay bi-weekly, and it's $600 at this moment. We do have a variable rate, so it has been going down. As you can see, January 2024 is when we purchased our house. It was $725 bi-weekly, and now we're down to $600 bi-weekly. So that's $125 bi-weekly. That is just going in interest, and I'm saving. So I am super grateful that we went with the variable expense for variable rate for now, and we will readjust once the interest is going to be either plateaued or going back up. We'll readjust at that point. But right now, my mortgage payment is $600. So from this money, I'm going to allocate $600 into this account for my mortgage payment. And then for my car insurance, I'm allocating $65. And I have pre-entered this number just to make it easier for a video. And I do that all the time when I budget. I do write my numbers in here. So then when I do transfer that money over, then I'll calculate my new total in that account dedicated for this specific bill. That's how I do it. So I do have, in this case here, this is my car insurance. I have 75 in here, and I'm adding 65. And then once I get that total, I'll just add it in here, and then it'll be enough for my paycheck, because it's $135 monthly is what I pay for my car insurance, and that's going to be $140, so it'll be good. Daycare, that one is actually taken care of by the government. We do get some subsidy because my husband is in school and he's a parent with young kids, so they do help out with paying for daycare, so that's a huge help. Internet is our next bill here. I am adding $70 here. $70 for internet. My phone, I am adding $30. This is just my internet bill, has my internet as well as my husband's phone, and it's about $145 a month. Phones used to be my two phones, but now it's just my phone, and that one's about $50 or $60 a month. So I'm adding $30 for now for that one. Electricity, I have a fixed rate at $350 a month. So I do $175 per paycheck. So that is for electricity. Our subscriptions, I'm adding $50. And I do have a Kudo Plus that has my Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and TELUS TV. All four of these are for, it's not even $15 a month. So that is one of my subscriptions, as well as I do have YouTube Premium for $30 a month. And then I also, in this account for it, will consider all the yearly subscriptions. So I have Google storage, my work membership, my husband's Crunchyroll, Costco membership, Audible, Prime Music, whichever one we get. I know a lot of stuff here we have canceled, but that's why I kept this one, so I could see how much we paid last year for them. So in case I forget one, like my Costco membership, I totally forgot that because last year my mom paid for it. It's me and my mom on the same Costco account. So she paid for it last year, so this year I'm paying for it. So I have it here, and I'm going to add it to my yearly bills so I can keep track of that. My next bill is my water bill, and this one is a yearly bill. It is $7.35 a year, which is about $61.25 a month. Last year I had it monthly payment, but now this year I paid it fully right at the beginning of the year, so I'm good for the year. So I am not going to allocate money to this one now. I should, because every month I should be putting at least $61 aside. But because that one I already paid for this year. Home insurance I already paid for this year, and I am at 0 here, so I did pay it, and I'm not accumulating anything for next year yet. It's because I have my property taxes coming out soon, and that one is a chunky bill. It's $2,980, and I need it for end of May, so I need to bulk this baby up as much as I can to get close to the $2,980. And I only have $1,130 right now in here, so I'm not going to allocate money for water or home insurance or mom and life insurance or dad life insurance is my last bill here. So these two are some that we pay also yearly. Mine is in June and July. My husband is July, August. So those bills can wait a little bit. And like I said, these ones are already paid for the year. My water bill and my home insurance is already paid for the year. So now I need to bulk this one up. So I'm putting $330 in this one specifically for my property taxes. And that is all my bills money. So I'm taking $13.20 out of my paycheck to put towards bills. So I have $24.20 minus $13.20. So now I have $1,100 left. So you see how my bills are even more than 50% of my income. And that is exactly why, like, eventually we have to, well, my husband's going to start working at some point and make more money, and then it'll be okay. But our bills are too high, and we are actually, like, there's not much fun money. Like in here, there's a few subscriptions maybe that we could save on, but we don't have that many. Like, all our bulk subscriptions are YouTube, which is $30. That's a steal. Like, it should have been. It should be, they should offer a yearly membership, but you do not. And at $30 a month is pretty expensive just for YouTube, but nonetheless, I do have that. And then we do have Kudo Plus, which has like our Amazon Prime, our Disney Plus, our Netflix, and then our Telus TV. So all of these for $15 a month. That's cheaper than me paying for, I had Amazon Prime before yearly, and I also had Disney Plus yearly, and both of these turned out to be about $15 each a month. So I'm getting a free Netflix and a free Telus TV, and one of these for free by getting like the Kudo Plus membership. So I am saving some money, and I'm always looking at trying to decrease my expenses. So I'm always modifying stuff. So that is the only bill really that I can actually budge on, and I don't have too much to budge on there. So it is just a lack of income at this point for our bills issue. But that is okay. My husband is in school, and I'm getting a bonus next paycheck, so that will make a difference. Hopefully at least a few $100. I'm hoping. So that is our paycheck. Mine is our fixed expenses. So now we have our variable expenses. Our variable expenses are groceries, gas, dad and mom spend, kids, pets, household. This is like household products like toilet paper, paper towel, shampoo, conditioner, soap, whatever we need for the house, and eating out. So our groceries, we do $2.50. Our gas, we do $100. Dad and mom, we each get $20 per paycheck. So that's $40 a month to spend. So there's 40 here. Kids, we give them 50 because that includes all like diapers or bum cream or lotion, or if we need to get them clothes and stuff, that is what that is. Pets, we also give them 50. We do have a 100-pound dog, and she's a Great Pyrenees mix with Golden Retriever. And then we have 2 Maine Coon kitties. Well, they're not kitties because one is 12 years old and the other one is 3 years old. So they are big girls. So we do have a $50 pet account. Household, we give it $20. And eating out, we do $40. Okay, so that, if I do my variable expenses, that adds up to $550. So if I do 1,100 minus 550, it gives me $550 left. So now I have $550 to budget. So moving on, we do have some sinking funds. They're not huge at this moment, but we do what we can. We do have a car maintenance, a house maintenance. We do have a medical. This is for like over-the-counter medication, prescriptions, any like chiropractor or like therapist or whatever. This is what that is. Clothing, and it's definitely not enough, but we do what we can to bulk that one up a little bit. Self-care, we do family fun. I just want to bulk these up a little bit at a time so I can start eventually putting more money towards these, because I know that we do spend from them, so I want to be a bit more mindful. Gifts and miscellaneous, and we do $5 per envelope at this moment, which adds to $40. So now if I count 550 minus 40, I have 510 there. So this is how much we have left to budget. So now that we have our bills, what we spend in a week, a little bit of savings for spending long term. Now I want to go into savings. So for my savings, I'm going to go with Christmas. I'm going to budget $50 for Christmas because I want to do $50 per paycheck for $100 per month in my Christmas binder. That one has its own separate video as well. I do have group plays and my happy planner challenges. I do want to put $30 for this one. That is not a lot, you guys, but I'm going to make it stretch as much as I can. My monthlies and my Caro Cash, I'm going to add 50. That's also a little bit less than I usually do, but I do want to do Hop, my Hop videos, or my Hop money allocation, and my March Madness money. That is 110. So Hop by itself is 60. Then I'm going to do 50 for March Madness for 1 week again. So this adds up to 240. So if I do 510 minus 240, I have 270 left. And that is going totally on my PC credit card on debt. So this total, well, whatever's left is a zero-based budget because I have nothing left. I'm going to put everything else from my paycheck into this debt that we have. Yes, so that is how my budget's going to go. We did actually get a portion of our tax refund, but like I said in a previous video, you're not going to see any exciting tax refund videos, unfortunately, because as soon as I get that money, I'm putting it straight to my debt to pay off that credit card. and we are working on trying to get it down to 0. We are working to pay that one off, so we need to get it out of the way. And what I do with that is any bonus money that I get is going straight to debt. So I do, like I said in a previous video, I am getting a bonus, like I'm getting an adjustment of pay, and then I'm getting a raise. So that will increase my income for the next pays. But I'm also going to get a retro pay because they were supposed to increase our pay like over a year ago, like almost a year and a half ago. So I'm going to get a retro pay of all those hours that I put in that I should have been at this new rate. So that bulk of money will also go to my credit card. So in the next like few net worth videos, that money, that debt should be going down. So I just want to get it out of the way because I do not like it. So that is what I am doing with this paycheck. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. The next one will be our cash stuffing of all this money, and then allocation of my savings challenges, and then we'll have them in separate videos as well. So we'll see you then next time. Bye guys.